So this is my Mauser Sporter original from the factory Sporter. It was imported by Simpsons at some point. You can see the import mark right there. It's 8mm normal, which from my understanding is a smaller J-bore. Serial number indicates it was made like 1913, 1914-ish. And you can see Waffenfabrik Mauser Oberndorf. So this is made before the Great War. Definitely before the Great War, given the fact that it says Waffenfabrik, which after World War I, Mauser dropped that because it was a little too warlike. They also, from my understanding, I think they stopped completely making rifles and whatnot for a while. That's another story for another day. It's a pretty nice rifle. You can see we got Bentley in the background here. It's a pretty nice rifle. It's got 3 different sights here that are on the kind of leaf spring system. Maybe this camera will focus, maybe it won't. There it goes. So the basic sight setting is 100, and you've got 200, and then you got 300. Yeah, it's got a nice little schnabel there. Really nice, aesthetically pleasing rifle. There's a slight cast off. I don't know if you can see the line of the bore. You can see the stock here is slightly to the right, and that allows your eye to naturally come up onto the sights. This is actually missing the front sight, although I have it. It just has to be resoldered on. The rifle itself is in pretty nice condition. It's got a little chip right here. We'll see if the camera will focus. And there it goes. You can see a little chip right there. Nothing too terrible. Somebody at some point added this rubber recoil pad on. That's not original. And I think this part right here, this white kind of grungy looking thing in between the butt cap there. There you can kind of see it. It's not original. I think that's part of this. Somebody too at some point cleaned the bore, or excuse me, didn't clean the bore, shot corrosive ammo through it. Probably let it sit around for a while because the bore on this, we'll see if we can see it or not, isn't particularly great. Yeah. Well, yeah, you really can't see that. Try it from this way. There you can kind of see some of the kind of dark spots here and there. So, I don't really know how well this rifle shoots because, like I said, the front sight still isn't on, although I'm going to get to putting that back on here. It's got a nice band sling swivel there. The magazine floor plate isn't like a normal military Mauser. You can see, just push this lever and out it comes. So that's kind of cool. Just gotta get this back in. But yeah, I mean, you can really see like old world craftsmanship in this rifle. It's really nice, just piece. It shoulders really well. There's Bentley. Shoulders really well. You got a nice nice line of sight with this. It's just old school craftsmanship. There isn't any kind of engraving or anything like that. This is the Model B Sporter, which was kind of the run of the mill. The Model A Mausers used the 98 action like this has, but a little bit nicer sights. They would have like the express sights and what have you. But yeah, this particular gun is just, it's really nice to sit there and just feel and hold, and it's indicative of that old world, you know, built stuff well, and a lot of stuff is polished, and just cycling the bolt you can feel that, you know, this is like a custom, like smooth action. It's a lot smoother than any of the military actions that I have. Hopefully we'll get the front sight on it and we'll see how it shoots. I do have some 8mm J ammunition, some original old Norma stuff, and yeah, maybe we can make that happen one of these days. So, yep, there she is, a classic. Oh, I should mention too, this has a 2-stage trigger. Sometimes you see these with set triggers, so that's 2 triggers, and when you pull one, it makes the trigger a lot lighter. I'm a big fan of the 2-stage trigger, and also from my understanding, they made some that were single-stage, but those are pretty rare. And yeah, I got this one for multiple reasons, but I also like the fact that it had a 2-stage trigger, because that's kind of what I'm used to and what I like. So yeah, hopefully we'll get this rifle in working order and get it out hunting, maybe get it back on its feet. So thanks for watching, and that's the original Oberndorf Sporter made pre-World War I.